Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Toronto Raptors. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Now, here's Jokic. Greg, this game could get rugged inside, in the lane. Both teams with dominant starting center.
Yeah, and I expect a lot of action will flow inside. And then it's a question of who can overpower the other. And like you said, Kevin, this is one that's going to be really physical.
And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Yep, that one goes in there.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And Murray's got the ball here for Toronto. Defeated by the Bobcats in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Outside Westbrook. He tries for three, and Tatum pulls it down. Pass to Brown. There's the dish to Murray. Down low. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. And it's 6 points for Jokic.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Jokic finds Tatum. Here's Murray. He's covered by Westbrook. O'Neal against Jokic. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. O'Neal no good.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Murray with the bounce pass. And it's Jokic missing.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Westbrook. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Boy, you watch Westbrook play, and he seems like he's relentlessly hungry and borderline angry. He never settles, always in full attack mode.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, Westbrook.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
Murray outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And how is the West shaping up, guys? Well, let's take a moment here to check it out now that the mid-season grind is well underway. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. This hasn't been the kind of year they envisioned. Time running out. Ryan is checked in for the Raptors. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They trail by 3. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Now here's Murray, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. And it's Jamal Murray with the 3.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Ryder, then the pass to Miller. Sinks the three-pointer. Miller's got 5 points so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Brown. Hasn't made one yet. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Westbrook. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Here's O'Neal. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Raptors leading by 3. Murray kicks to Brown. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Toronto needs to get off a shot. And 2 shots coming up at the line as it gets fouled on the shot. As teams get their footing and we put a good chunk of the games behind us, Clark, how early are teams worried about the standings?
I think it depends on who you are, Kevin. I mean, coaches and front office members, I think worry and watch that stuff from tip to opening night. They tend to not be able to relax. I think players have to stay focused on the task at hand. I know it's a cliche, but a game at a time, a day at a time, a week at a time. That's the way to approach it.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Thunder trailing by 5. Westbrook with it. 23 points his last outing. The Thunder with another miss. And here is Brown. Murray outside. From deep three-point land, the shot's good. Brown making the play. Murray's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Raptors.
If you're the defense, you've got to do better on Murray. I mean, even from way downtown, he's pretty accurate.
Westbrook with the bucket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Murray dishes to Gordon. Back to Murray. Bryant trying to free himself up, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Russell Westbrook.
One of the things you know as a defender, you've got to stay down on the pump fake, but Murray really crafty at getting defenders off their feet.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Murray.
And when healthy, Murray is a force to be reckoned with, because he can go get baskets against tough defense, and he can also make plays for others.
And so Murray nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Miller, right side. Passes to Ryder. He kicks it to Battier. Here's Ryder. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. They get it back. O'Neal off on the layup. Raptors leading by 8. Brown the pass to Murray. Tries it from 9. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Looking at the last game for the Oklahoma City Thunder, it was a loss to the Warriors.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Now Murray. Jermaine O'Neal missing on the 3. Bryant finds Murray. Bryant a screen on Westbrook. Murray, no good. Under trailing by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. The Thunder with another miss. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Raptors. Bryant with a screen for Murray to the paint. The kick out to Brown. Fires the three. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Bryant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Murray. 8 points for him. And they double up Brown. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Westbrook on the mark with the 15-footer. Westbrook's got 7.
Yeah, you know, Westbrook is dangerous from everywhere, and he seems to be quite comfortable operating in the mid-range, too.
And there's the pass to Murray. Bryant with a screen on Westbrook. Murray for 3. Rebounded by Vadier. Thunder trailing by 9. Here's Ryder. Still yet to score. Miller outside. Pass to Westbrook. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller.
And, you know, Westbrook is fearless. Likes getting deep inside and finishing around the rim and plays in attack mode all the time.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Some changes for Toronto. Neesmith, he's checked in for Tatum. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Brown. And so here's Toronto. 7-point differential. Pass to Murray. Bryant, a screen on Ellis. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And
MP, what's up, bro? I'm Chris.
What's up, man? You got it like that.
That was perfect. Great.
Trying to step your fashion game up or what, bro? I mean, look, it's something I care about. I just hadn't had time, bro.
autograph, MP?
MP wearing Jordans. Makes a lot of sense.
Top, city on. It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Such an early part of the season, Doris. Most teams are still getting used to each other.
Yeah, I think what people don't realize is that it's not just a change on the court. It means new personalities in the locker room, the team playing, team meals. It can be a big change, sometimes for better, sometimes for worse.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Santi Aldama is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. And with all the pressure that rests on MP, Greg, he knows he'll be judged on one thing, and one thing only: winning.
And that's the case for all franchise players. Can you deliver a title to your team? And MP is very much aware of this and won't be distracted from his main goal.
Abia gets the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Morant on the wing. MP inside. Here's Jackson, and it's good off the glass.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Kuzma. And the rejection by Jackson.
Possession to Memphis.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Morant. MP right side. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
How about MP powering through the contact, keeping that focus on the task at hand?
It's Jones on the wing, guarded by Morant. Out to the right wing. Bagley sets a screen for Kuzma. It's good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
For Memphis, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. MP left side. On the wing, Bane. 6 on the shot clock. takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Baines got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Jones. 8 points his last outing. Kuzma kicks to Bagley. The pass to Kispert. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 3, defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this. It looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. Grizzlies have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. MP left side. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. MP's got his second bucket.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
Bagley with a screen on Morant. Kispert wide open. He fires. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
The pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Morant. Nothing on the board. Back to MP. Out to Morant. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
It's all you, MP. You got this.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Kuzma kicks to Avdia. Kicks it out to Jones. Kuzma with the screen for Jones. Shot from 12. Kuzma outside. Pass to Poole. Nice ball movement by Washington. 6 to shoot. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. And another miss by Washington.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
In the backcourt, it's Jones and Poole. And at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. And it's Holmes in at the center position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Kuzma outside. Back to Jones. Holmes with a screen on Smart. The 3 from Poole. Holmes kicks to Avdia. Offensive rebound and the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Marvin Bagley's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Here's Avdia. No good on the 3.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bain went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. Corey Kispert's checked in for the Wizards. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. Santi Aldama comes in for Jackson. Baines checked in for Williams. And it's John Morant in for Marcus Smart. A great three-point shooter in college, Corey Kispert, who played at Gonzaga, has transferred that skill, Doris, to this NBA level.
And Kevin, you know that guys who can shoot it with range are always in demand. The extra distance doesn't affect Corey one bit. He's very solid from the mid-range. In a shooter's league, he's got his opportunities.
Now here's Morant. Scoreless thus far. From the arc. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Wizards trail by 6. Bagley the screen. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. The three from Poole. Aldama with the rebound. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Three-point field.
MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Passes it to Bagley. Another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Brandon Clark.
He's a real wrecking ball inside. Once Bagley has solid position, you almost have to foul it.
And the Wizards making a change here. Kuzma's checked in. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. MP outside. And the call will be against Marvin Bagley. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
24 seconds left now here in the second. MP, that's for 2. Again, Memphis.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, a little too close for comfort.
And here's Kuzma. Puts up a three. No good. And so it's Memphis in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Back to the action in just a minute.
Put your hands together, fans, for your entertainment.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Well, I think for Memphis, starting the season with 2 straight dubs, man, you know they want to keep that momentum going. And they have reason to be optimistic that it will continue.
The more you win, the more confident you become.
And now coming back to this game, a strong first half for the Grizzlies.
They've been selfless on offense, setting each other up. The defense couldn't really guess where the ball was going, which is exactly what you want.
Yeah, really strong ball movement so far. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. MP out there with Santi Eldama. And it's Jackson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Bain with the bucket.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Kispert. Kuzma, right side. Bagley sets a screen for Kuzma. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. MP inside. Jackson has the open look. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
3-point field goal.
MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Wizards trail by 13. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Now, here's Kuzma. Grizzlies with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's Morant in the corner. Goes up on the wing. Yes, that goes in. Morant's got his 2nd basket of the night.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Jones, the pass to Kispert. Now, here's Avdia. Tight defense on him, and he makes that one. Avdia's got 4 points in the quarter.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Morant with it. Now Avdia defending. And they double up MP. The pass to Eldama. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Kuzma with a screen on Bain. Bagley dishes to Jones. Clock at 6. Bagley sets a screen for Jones. Second chance shot. Bagley, no good.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
MP inside. The shot's good. And that's 11 points for MP.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
High post Bagley. 1:33 left in the third quarter of the game. Down low. And Avdia, the bucket on the assist by Bagley. Avdia's got 9.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
So for the Wizards, Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Marvin Bagley. And Poole subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. Memphis also making some changes. Brandon Clark comes in for Jackson. And it's Jackson in for Santi Aldama.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Poole kicks to Jones. Pass to Holmes, snatched away. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's MP. Up and in on the layup. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Avdia, the pass to Poole. Holmes with a screen on Bain. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Timeout on the floor. Wizards timeout.
Let's give it up one more time for your Wizards dancer. It's time to make some noise.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Landry Shamet is out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Bagley. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Koulibaly in at the 3. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Wizards trail by 16. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Poole kicks to Shamet. Poole against Smart. Bagley sets a screen for Poole. They get it again to the wing right side. Koulibaly. And another miss by Washington. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And clearly, he's in a lot of pain. They call time, and the trainer's going to get a chance to go out and check him over.
So both teams making some changes here.
Your Wizards dancer.
And the Grizzlies leading by 16. Aldama passes to MP. Jackson in the corner. Here's MP. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Assist goes to
Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Jones against Morant. Passes it to Kispert. Shot clock at 6. Jones against Morant. Jones, no luck. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Here's MP. Softly drops in the floater. And that's 17 points for MP.
Textbook floater from MP, getting in his bag and nailing the shot.
Kuzma, left side. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. If you think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
Now here's Morant. Following the miss by Denny Avdia. Morant against Jones. And it's Morant missing. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Washington. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And Doris, what would you say has to happen for the Wizards to take that next step?
I think one of the things that's absolutely key to an organization's success is being able to make the right selections with their draft picks. It's not easy. It's not an exact science, but it's been problematic for this organization in the past. That has got to change.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. Williams, he's checked in for Bain. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Morant.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Grizzlies.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
They get the rebound. Here's Vukcevic. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Well, this one is winding down now. Memphis can watch the clock run out. Back to MP. Jackson with the screen. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And how about the pump fake there from MP? Totally fooling the defense there and able to draw the foul.
And both free throws good for MP. Here's Poole. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This one was over well before the final.
Those guys aren't looking forward to seeing you again.
There he is, the young goat himself. Yo, MP, I'm not saying you're a bad finisher. Did I mention how I've been working with Teed Up lately?
Ah, that's cool, though. What they got you doing?
And it's a serious look this Indiana team had as they arrived at the arena, getting set to do battle on enemy turf. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And now Indiana's starting group. Ball is out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Williams in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for Charlotte, we've got Green, Murray out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Thompson in at the small forward position. These teams both hungry for a win, Grant, searching for some consistency on a night-to-night basis.
And this is what they call a get-right game, potentially. So how do the teams focus? Will the players be in the right frame of mind, trying to capitalize on this unique opportunity? We'll see.
And the Pacers start out with the ball. Williams finds ball, and the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Pass the ball. Williams a screen on Brogdon. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance.
All you got to do is get open and balls. handling the rock, he's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Brogdon, the pass to Murray. Driving to the basket, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Hitting the afterburners to get the easy slam.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Williams, a screen on Brogdon. Ball passes to Poole. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Tell you what, he is a really special passer, LaMelo Ball. His ability to fit all kinds of passes into really small windows, phenomenal.
Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Murray. Now Brogdon. The three is up. Towns with a rebound. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged. There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Murray with it. Outside Brogdon. Off the mark there with a three.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Ball against Murray. Williams, a screen on Murray. Ball passes to Williams. And stolen by Murray. To the middle. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man there.
Towns, a screen on Brogdon. Here's Ball. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air.
That's the first miss for this offense. They've hit 3 or 4 to start.
Murray up top. Over Towns. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Pass to Poole. And stolen by Murray. Here's the floater. And the layup is up and in. Murray's got his second basket.
Boy, you look at DeJounte Murray, and I tell you what, he's long, he's fast, he has great instincts. He's a real challenge for defenders.
Now here's Ball. He played a great game against New Orleans. Got it.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Charlotte. Trailing by 4. Pass to Holmgren. The 3-ball. The Pacers pull it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Towns. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Green, the pass to Murray. And that comes off the assist by Green. Murray's got 7 points in the game. The Pacers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Ball against Brogdon. Down low. Towns can't get it to go. Charlotte's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Thompson finds Murray. Over Poole. Murray, no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Back to Ball. From downtown, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
You have to get back.
So for the Hornets, Stewart, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Moody comes in for Thompson, and Karis LeVert is subbed in for Murray. So it's the Hornets now. 4-point game, and you don't see many 6-7 point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Here's Towns. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Puts up a 3. Pass to Mitchell. Bagley, a screen on Levert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Clarkson for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Now here's Holmgren. No made baskets yet. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Bagley, a screen on Brogdon. And there's the lob. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
29 seconds left in the first quarter. Bagley against Brogdon. Count that bucket.
How about Brogdon with the floating jumper? You know when he's pulling that one out, he's feeling really good.
Bagley sets a screen. To the inside. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly. Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More 2K action in just a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and now that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. Marvin Bagley is out there with Mo Bamba. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Washington in at the 3. Clark, when it comes to Charlotte, their roster skewed to the young side for a few seasons now.
And that lack of experience is part of the reason they've struggled for a while. Now, B.A., young teams inevitably must go through growing pains. Charlotte's had a tough time finding stability.
So it's the Hornets now. The Pacers making their last shot. Here's Murray using his post moves to get the 2 points. Murray's got 9.
Well, you look at Murray's development of his inside game. Boy, a nice finish that time. The better he is there, I think the better he'll be overall.
Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Here's LeVert. The Pacers making their last shot. He drops it from range. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you know, that part of Murray's game has to be there for him, and I know how hard he's worked to improve his three-point shooting. Good to see.
Here's Ball. LaMelo work it inside.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
The Hornets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Murray. Let's go with a 3. The Pacers pull it in. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn, where they'll face the Nets. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Bagley passes to Ball. Bamba, the screen on Murray. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. Charlotte making some changes. Green comes in for Cornette. And it's Thompson in for Moody. Williams is checked in for Indiana. Jordan Poole comes in for Washington. LeVert goes against Poole. Now here's LeVert. Tight defense on him. The open shot by Thompson. Again, the miss by the Hornets. And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it. Holmgren, he's checked in for Charlotte.
Coming onto the floor for your Hornets.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Murray scanning the floor. Back to Holmgren. Takes the 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, do you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, BA, but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league following their example.
Connects from downtown.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now Ball. He's got 9. Williams a screen on Murray. Ball against Murray. Out to Bagley. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, let's look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And the Hornets making a change here. Brogdon's checked in. The 3 from Holmgren. Charlotte again missing.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's Poole. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Great D that time from Holmgren. Brogdon finds LeVert. Ball against Brogdon. Here's LeVert. Charlotte again missing.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Screen coming.
Ball with it. Green picks him up. And it's powered home by Towns.
And defensively, you've got to be on the lookout for this. I mean, Towns gets up in a hurry now.
And Clark, when Karl Anthony Towns is on the floor, he's one of the best big men in the NBA.
Well, you said it. The key words there, on the floor. I'm sure Cat is frustrated by the injuries he's had over the years, and he's doing everything in his power to stay as healthy as possible.
Now here's Ball. He's got 11. Williams in the post. Guarded by Brogdon. And Williams punches it home.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Here's Brogdon. Can they get it? And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Ball passes to Poole. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Down by 15. Steps back. Brogdon. The shot misses.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Ball finds Towns. Out to the wing. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Basketball. Substitution on the court.
Beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Holmgren's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
And so it's Indiana now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. A hot start. Coach, what did you like about this team's execution offensively?
We were making some shots. We moved the ball well at times. You've got to be careful about having the ball stick when they're doing their switching.
Good luck with the ball movement in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
I think Coach made his point about crashing the boards coming into this matchup. Guys are following shots, giving the extra effort. They are rolling.
All right, fellas. And that's a wrap on.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, DeJounte Murray has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Chet Holmgren out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Murray in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Indiana's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Williams a screen on Brogdon. Here's Ball. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Now here's Brogdon. And here's Ball. 11 points in the game. Six on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And he's good on the second. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Murray against Poole. The teardrop, and Murray finishes inside. Murray's got 17 points.
You know, that's one thing, guys, Murray's never afraid to do. Lean in, draw contact, and put the defender in a bind.
Ball with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. And Williams punches it home.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys. But his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And here are the Hornets now, following the bucket by the Pacers.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Poole. Towns a screen on Holmgren. Oh, there's the alley! And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And for the Hornets, they're shooting just under 40% from the field. Taking a look at the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, a team that has struggled to find their identity.
And, you know, because of this, they've been very inconsistent, up and down. We've seen them beat some good teams, VA, but we've also seen them go on some bad losing streaks. Hey, a confident shooter like Towns doesn't need any time to get a shot up.
Timeout call, the Hornets.
Heading to the court, it's your Hornets warm squad.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Thompson passes to Brogdon. Brogdon with a nice finish down low.
Cool, calm, collected, and composed. That's exactly who Malcolm Brogdon is, even when he's inside with the big fellas.
Indiana's gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Towns a screen on Brogdon. Here's Ball. The rebound by Murray. And so Murray will bring it up for Charlotte. It's a 14-point game. In with the ball. Poole picks him up. Outside Murray. Launches a three. And the Hornets, another three.
He's really carrying the load. But no man can do it all by himself.
Murray against Poole. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Murray. 20 points for him. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Murray's got 22 points.
Yeah, you know, Murray plays with an intelligence and a poise that belies his years. I mean, this guy rarely forces things. He's very good at allowing things to come to him and just has a nice rhythm and